Hey everyone, welcome back to the Let's Play Tales of Xillia. So let's continue on in the stupid forest and get the hell out of here. I think that, yep, cutscene and probably the boss for this area. Oh yeah, it's that wolf from the beginning, the one with the tree coming out of its butt. Oh, there are lots of them.
We meet again.
They don't look ready to turn tail and run this time.
Get along, little doggies!
I sure wasn't expecting him.
You.
What are you doing here?
Good dogs. Thank you for telling me of these intruders.
I thought Ivor was the only one who could talk with animals.
You're Zhao, right?
I don't remember introducing myself.
We heard your name from the people of Hamel. What do you want?
Is that not obvious? Come, child. We're returning to the village. You had me worried sick. I never thought you would leave the village while I was away.
No, don't let him take us, Jude!
Huh.
Do you have any idea how the villagers treated Elise when you left her alone?
I am truly sorry about that.
What exactly is Elise to you?
Let's just say, I know where she used to live, where she grew up.
So will you take her back to her home? Or are you planning to lock her up in Hamil again?
That is my business, and mine alone. You will hand the girl over.
Time to kick his ass. And doggy's ass.
Then you leave me no choice.
You have a giant hammer.
Bigger they are, right?
Okay. Let's take out the dogs first. Wolf, I guess.
No! I don't want to!
They should be relatively easy to take care of. Yeah, those extra levels from that slab thing, really worth it. Damn it, I missed my cue. There we go, sweet. Yeah! Okay, let's get around side of him. There we go. Damn it, there we go, sweet. We're totally kicking his ass. I like you. There we go. Come on. Come on. Bam! Oh. Sorry, I'm not exactly talking all that much. Totally, like, invested in this boss fight. He's actually got a lot of health. But I'm giving him... Oh, everything I got. I ran out of TP. Whoops, I didn't even realize I had run out. Come on, do another combo. Well, I guess that works too.
Girls don't like pesky guys.
Wow!
Ain't that right?
Well, you're not much better.
Ouch. Keep that up, I'll sew your mouth up.
Damn. Also, the random rare mob worth like 4 times as much as the boss. I like you.
So this is experience.
At least we did get 2 level ups out of it.
Well, let me guess. You work out?
Why must you remain with these people? They will bring you nothing but trouble, I'm sure of it.
I want to stay with them because they made me their friend. And friends don't leave friends alone!
Damn right, Tipo.
Elise.
Otacon?
Mila.
If it were up to me, I would not bring her back. I'm not doing this by choice.
Move forward, I shoot you.
Just put that away.
Nah. Bam!
What?
Cover your mouths up!
Alright. Distraction time. Let's get the hell out of here.
You don't want to be alone, huh?
You have a giant hammer.
Perhaps all of those people are actually good for you after all.
We won't let anything bad happen to Elise. Ever. Alright, out of that forest. God. Okay. That was my last save. So that was the save for... That's my master save now. So we'll save here. Okay. Trying to keep my saves alternating slots so that I don't have a repeat issue like I did the last time. Smoke shrooms.
Well, hey, those whatchamacallit shrooms are something else. It got all smoky. What was that?
Those are smoke shroom spores. Clever monsters will wait until their prey gets near one. Then they'll hit the smoke shroom with a rock and take down the prey while its eyes and nose are clouded with spores. And for its part, the smoke shroom gets to spread its spores over a wider area. When life forms help each other like that, it's called symbiosis.
Oh, okay. You're so smart, like one of those monsters you talked about. So, does that mean people and spirits have symbiosis too?
Exactly.
That's right. Humans give mana to the spirits, and the spirits use arts to help people. It's a perfect example of symbiosis. Well done, Elise.
Thank you. That's incredible! Ellie's the smartest of all!
Oh, Tipo, I love you, love you, Tipo. Lilium in bloom. Lots of skits today.
Lilium orbs are so pretty!
Where did you get yours?
I'm not sure. One day, I just noticed it was inside Tipo. I found it on the ground. It was so pretty, I couldn't help myself.
You ate it?
Let's be glad Tipo did. She wouldn't stand a chance out here without it.
For a tool of battle, it really is quite beautiful. The humans who designed it did quite a fine job.
A marvel born of the same human ingenuity that has spawned so many horrors.
Well said. Perhaps it's that very duality that defines humans.
Yeah, something like that. I think that it's actually pretty apt for the real world. Okay. I'm gonna collect some stuff around here, kill a few monsters, and we'll be right back. The secret art of monster control.
You see how that Zhao guy made monsters do his dirty work? Pretty neat trick.
Ivor has some ability to control monsters, but it's nowhere near that level.
I've heard there's a clan in Anjou that knows the secret art of monster control.
I wonder how it works. Monsters are a pain. They should just learn to talk like I can.
Come now, isn't it easier this way? Would you really want to kill a talking monster?
I guess not. I would crush them with witty repartee.
That's true. If we could negotiate with monsters, we wouldn't need to fight them all.
But even if they could talk, they'd all be speaking monsterese.
Hire an
Monsteries.
interpreter who's fluent in this language.
And then it turns out that's exactly what the secret art is.
Whoa!
Apparently, Mila just blew.
The beautiful flowers. I bet one would look really good in your hair.
Apparently, Mila just blew everyone's mind. Also, I changed their look because apparently I had a lot more attachments than I had first realized. So, a couple of people got elf ears, hairpins, gave Alvin some bushy eyebrows. I did lots of things to their faces. Ooh, okay. Now I'm just trying to decide where to go. Oh, and I gave Mila bunny ears. I think that's my favorite one. I don't know where to go now. Oh, and I changed Elise's garb to the alternate color, which is a greenish color, as you can see there. Also, I got a title. Jude loves Mila. That's because they had spent a lot of time linked together. And I want to get as many titles as I can because apparently that's, it's directly tied into my grade. So that would be a good idea to do. So I'm going to have to start linking up with as many people as I possibly can for as many battles as possible. They all have to link up to each other now. So Mila still needs to have linked up with Alvin and Elise, for example. So there's going to be a lot. Wait, so I went through the forest, even though I could have just gone... Oh, because the roadblock. That's why. I remember now. To get all of the titles, everyone has to have linked up with each other sufficiently. Alvin started to link up with Elise, but I wanted to get Alvin's out of the way. For a couple of reasons. A treasure like Elise.
Ain't that by the skin of our teeth?
I'm sorry. It's my fault that the big man attacked you.
Don't be mad at Ellie.
He was the one who picked the fight. There's nothing for you to apologize for. Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you.
You're a real pal, Alvin.
It ain't every day a treasure like you falls into my lap.
Huh?
Because you're such a gifted channeler, I mean. So you'll be a big help to me, too.
Right. Smooth save. Lots and lots and lots of skits this episode. I don't know how to deal with that. And of course, the roadblock is gone, because why not? Now it's gone after we've been through the forest. On the floor like this too, just for a good 20 minutes. How come? Okay, now we're in the other map. I decided to cut that bit out because lots of extra skits and lots of extra stuff going on that you guys, I mean, it's already taken up its time.
Well, we finally made it.
We sure took the scenic route.
And that big bearded meanie didn't follow us, did he? Don't worry. He'd never follow us into a place like this.
Yeah, if he does, we're just going to kick his ass again. Even though he's a giant hammer.
Hey, check out this shop. It looks pretty interesting.
Welcome. Please browse all you want.
Looks like antiques. They're very nice.
Is this our first
Why
big
do all the
hub
folks
city?
around here seem so tense.
Word is, foreign spies broke into a military laboratory in the capital. The king sent his personal guards here. They're interrogating anyone who even looks at them funny. Not very good for business, that's for sure.
Anybody that looks at them funny or looks funny? Because I gave Mila bunny ears. Half of them have elf ears. Alvin now has bushy eyebrows bushy eyebrows and aviator glasses, pins and plushies. This is literally the weirdest, creepiest ragtag bunch of people ever. One claims that she wasn't human. The other is a small girl with a floating doll. And the other two are just along for the ride? Okay.
Right.
Wow, that cup is so pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty all right. Pretty expensive, that's for sure.
You have a good eye, young lady. That's a genuine Efreet-fired cup.
Is that right? So this was handmade by Efreet?
Bring it to Mila to question it.
Well, I highly doubt that. It looks like these patterns are far too wild. Efreet values order over all else.
She would know.
Well, you talk as though you've had the honor of breaking bread with one of the four great spirits. Your observation is accurate. True Efreet-fired ceramics are known for their geometric precision. That's odd. The stamp here says that this set was made over 18 years ago. I see.
Yes? What about it?
Shady
That's
merchant.
quite peculiar. If I'm not mistaken, mankind lost the ability to summon Efreet around 20 years ago.
Efreet didn't make it? What a shame. It's so disappointing. But even still, I think it's a lovely cup, so I'll take it.
Of course. I'll even be happy to offer you a nice discount.
Considering it's a fake. Scumbag! Seller of the week.
I got quite a good deal, thanks to your help. I'm Drissel Cheryl. Pleased to meet you.
I can't tell if she's our next party member.
And I
She
am
looks too normal.
Adam's butler, Rowan. I'm happy to be at your service.
But she's a butler. She possibly could be.
You simply must join me for tea at my manor.
Well, who are we to turn down a free lunch? Shall we swing by later?
I live
God,
just
Alvin
south
looks
of
the
Central
dorkiest of
Plaza.
all.
I look forward to seeing you.
She might be too rich to be our new party member, and she looks normal.
Do we really have time for that?
Well, I can think of several reasons we might want to take advantage of her hospitality.
His fucking eyebrow.
He's right, actually. Staying at an inn could be risky with all these guards everywhere.
Look at the ears and the eyebrows. Just make everything great.
Then we'll take time for some tea after we traverse the town.
I like how I gave Mila bunny ears and elf ears, actually. I just realized I gave her 2 sets of ears. Alrighty then. Exploration time. Quests. Quest? You got a quest?
I wonder what they sell.
Let's take a peek.
Hey, looks like you got your hands on something interesting there. Those are just the feathers I was looking for. Would you be willing to part with them? Fuck it. Here, I'll make you a deal. These are jet black feathers. They're a highly valued item among certain collectors. If you can bring me a bunch of them, I'd be happy to exchange them for some quality, valuable items of my own. Hey, did you hear? Darkwing's been spotted again. You mean that noble bandit who steals from the rich and gives to the poor? Where have we heard that before? Noble, I skipped it. They say he butchered everyone on it. That guy is seriously disturbed. That's horrible. You be careful out there, you hear? Alright, so I don't know if the quest is to stop this dick or to give you jet black feathers. To give you feathers. And that would also make sense. To me, it seemed like it'd be too easy to keep leveling up all the shops. So it makes sense that they give you other ways to get rid of your items that would just easily level up your shops and max them out well before the end of the game. Now there's a reason for these items instead of just constantly leveling up your shop, right? Try to persuade you to finish the side quest instead of giving all those black feathers to one of the shops and leveling it up a little too early, or maxing it out too early. So let's do just that. Let's trade some items. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, okay. I see what's going on here. So we can trade for blue, herbs? In the other Tales games, they were red herbs. Red sage, for example, would be the upgraded version of regular sage. So I wonder if there are 2 upgrade paths for the herbs, or if there's just one and instead of being called red, they're called blue. I don't remember which one I need. I need some of these. Ooh, and I could go for strange cores. So essentially trade the feathers for other items to give to the shops, or trade for these blue items. We're going to skip out for now until I can think of what other herbs I need. I think I've got a couple on me. And I believe there will be a path later on for me to turn these from regular to blue. So Sage is HP, Jasmine is Dexterity, Verbena is Vitality, and so on and so forth. But for now, we'll just skip out on them. Okay. Any other quests? You look like you got your hands full. Sparkly points and quests would be fantastic, and that was the way in. That was the way in there. Okay. Let's talk to this guy and see if he's got anything to say for himself. Efreet-fired ceramics are made by summoning Efreet, whose flames leave a unique pattern in the clay. Forgeries are common, so I wouldn't recommend them to amateurs with untrained eyes. You're the dick that sold them! Anyways, what do you have to say? Self-determination, self-rule, self-respect. Those are the 3 pillars of Charlton society. Okay. Don't know what any of that really has to do with anything else in this game, but sure why not. Next section of the city. What do we got?
Wow, what a huge city! I've never been anywhere like this before.
Hey, there's too many people and it's super noisy.
Tipo. Nice view. I do like this city. There are a shit ton of people in this city too, which is strange. We haven't come across this many people, I don't believe, yet. Okay, so let's expand a shop, shall we? Our lowest level shop seems to be the accessory shop. I don't know why my voice went to that way, so I just ran with it. So, birds. Not my feathers, though? Okay. Let's give them all we got. Only going to get 2 levels out of it, but that's okay. Ooh, some capes. Okay, so discounts. The heel bangle, the warrior emblem, the magic emblem are things that I kind of want to go for. But it doesn't seem to be here yet. But anyways, mind ring, you know, psi by 10%, wisdom ring, intelligence by 10%. The heal bangle restores 5% HP for each enemy defeated. This bangle adds extra gratification to finishing off enemies. So some of these are going to be really useful a little bit later on, but since I'm completely broke because I upgraded the characters before going back into the forest, I'm going to pass on some of this stuff for now. So it seems that that's the inn there, and I don't remember where. We should just continue on with the plot.
Mila, are you nervous about something?
No one's ever asked me over for tea before. Seems I'm a bit excited.
Mila is actually excited about something? Other than spirits and magic and revenge, possibly?
We've been waiting for you.
It's been like 20 minutes. 10 minutes.
Wow. You live here?
She's rich. Let's milk her for all we can. I mean, become best friends with her. Interesting guards. Uh-oh. Yep.
Wait.
They're just gonna pass on by. Mila, you don't need to kill everyone you see.
Who was that?
Have our guests departed?
Huh. They don't seem to be happy about it either. Are you a guy or a girl? I can't tell.
Welcome back.
You're a guy.
Brought your friends, I see.
Climb. Let me introduce you.
She runs weird.
I never got their names.
I'm gonna invite you over for tea, and I don't know any of your names.
I hear you came to my sister's aid.
Okay, so you're her brother.
I'm Drisel's older brother, as you've no doubt guessed.
No shit, Sherlock.
The governor here in Charlton.
Really?
You're so young to be a governor.
How rude of us to keep you waiting outside. Please, let's continue our conversation in comfort.
and your gender identity crisis has got me slightly concerned. How can you run a town and be genderly confused? You seem like you're preoccupied with that and not your town. But that may not be true. So...
I see. So you protected my sister from wasting her money on worthless trinkets again.
Looks like you have enough money anyways. It don't really matter, I guess.
Besides, I got a good deal and made some new friends in the bargain.
Whey!
I love Tipo. For all I know, the butler could become a new party member. I have no idea.
Rowan, please look after our guests.
It would be my pleasure, sir.
They all look too normal for them to be any of my party members, though. So I don't know.
If you will excuse me.
My plastic surgeon is here to give me big boobies.
I've got to run too.
Huh?
Nature calls.
God, those
I'll leave
eyebrows.
now before things get messy.
So you're on some great journey, right? You simply must tell me all about your travels. Well, I've never even been out of this town. I want to hear all about the faraway places you've been.
I've never been outside either. But then...
Ellie became pals with Jude and everyone.
Oh, Tipo.
Mighty oceans and explored forbidden forests. We saw giant waves and toadstools that made everyone cry.
You actually sailed across the sea, Ellie? I've never even seen the sea before. What was it like?
Damn.
It's vast and wild, teeming with dangerous creatures. There are giant octopuses pretending to be rocks.
Rock octopuses?
That happened, yes.
And fish and eels and clams. Oh, I've seen clams. The shells anyway. They sell shell jewelry in the shops in the plaza. It's all so gorgeous.
Probably fake if
sounds really
that last
nice.
merchant is any indication of
I'll
what
give
this
you one
town's
of my favorite
like.
pieces as a present next time, as a token of our friendship.
Undine
Clams
picked
turned
up
into
the
pretty
shell from the
jewelry?
ocean.
This I gotta see.
So giving presents is a way to establish friendship?
Something sparkly just fell off Jude. What the hell was that?
A present is a symbol of trust. To the receiver, a present serves as a warm reminder of our friendship.
And getting stuff for free doesn't stink either.
It would appear my young mistress has made some very good friends. Make yourselves at home. Help yourself to tea and treats.
Sweet. Alright, time to rummage through the house. Panty drawer, here I come. Wait, no. Quests. I got quests to do. But those quests are going to have to wait until next time on Let's Play Tales of Xillia. If you guys like this episode, please consider subscribing, thumbsing it up, and sending it to your friends. I would greatly appreciate it. Remember, play more games, and I will see you next time. Have a good day.
Circles of life that move so fast. We smile.